Holes.
Oh my god. I got a bee farm over here. Nom, nom, nom.
Trypophobia is a meme phobia that affects people that are afraid of delicious honeycombs. This phobia is based on the sense of unease or disgust in response to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of holes. Trypophobia is not an officially recognized phobia, nor is it classified as a mental disorder apparently. The past few years have seen a discernible rise in those who've apparently always had this fear of holiness. Although if you ask me, it seems that they inadvertently contracted it more than anything else. Trypophobia was popularized by notable YouTuber Sam Hyde, who made it publicly known that he too suffered from this once not widely known fear. Today we see more and more young people coming across this fairly common thing found in nature and squirming about it like they just stepped on a cockroach. They respond negatively to things like lotus seed pods, honeycombs, cantaloupes, and those holes you find in trees that those annoying little asshole woodpeckers make. The bastards. Scientists speculate that the fear may be an evolutionary instinct, as human beings have learned to associate irregular holes and bumps with things like skin disease and other ailments. Others simply think that these people just aren't brave enough to handle the sight of a hole, and will go their whole lives without seeing one, much less physically interacting with one. Regardless of why or how trypophobia exists as a fear, the fact remains that there is no known guaranteed treatment for it, meaning that like most phobias, it shall plague the psyche of its victims for the rest of their lives. Welcome to the Pico the Spicy Warlord Psychiatry Hour, I guess, first episode. I have a good friend with me today. We've been friends for a very long time. His name is, what was your name again?
Karl Marx.
Yes, Karl Marx. Karl here is an actual victim of trypophobia, and today we're going to ask him a few questions just to really kind of gauge what causes this mental illness, phobia, and we're going to try to learn more about it from his perspective. So, Karl, I'd like you to tell me, when did you first start to realize that you were retarded? You had this phobia.
It all started when I was a wee little boy. I was tending the farmlands, milking the cows, when I noticed some holes in the ground. It's never been the same ever since. It's just a hard thing to say.
You know, some scientists say that this phobia can trace back to childhood of young boys when they encounter a woman's holes for the first time. Did you experience anything like that? Did you see any woman's holes?
No, it was the holes of a cow.
You saw a cow's holes?
Yes, and I wish I never did.
So, Karl, some common symptoms of this phobia include, I can just read them off here, goosebumps, feeling repulsed, distress, discomfort, feeling your skin crawl, panic attacks, sweating, nausea, body shakes. So, do you feel these symptoms? And if not, do you feel others that aren't listed?
I experience all of them, but I also experience an extra one. Sometimes I don't know how to explain it, but I get hard. Like rock hard.
Oh, okay, your body gets rigid, you feel scared solid?
No. I get a boner.
Okay, so Karl, I have a few items here that I'd like to show you. I just want to see for myself how you respond with your trypophobia.
Alrighty then.
So let me just pull up the first item. We have a nice, thick, juicy cantaloupe. How do you feel about this cantaloupe?
Get this out of my face, man. Turn the camera off. Get that. I didn't agree to this. I didn't sign the contract for this. I didn't get it out of my face. I'm out of here.
Just take a bite! Okay, we're back. I got Karl to sit back down with us to answer a few more questions, so we're just gonna start getting to that. So now, Karl, I have another item to show you, and I just want to know how you feel about it. What do you think of when you see this?
I don't like that one bit. Every time I see him every time at night, in my dreams.
Who do you see?
I keep shaking uncontrollably. I just can't get them out of my mind.
Okay, Carl, you've been a great guest so far. I love interviewing you. And right now, I'd like to show you a few images on the internet and see how you feel about them. So, if you can just follow me.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, Carl, just go to Google Images for me, and we'll just search away.
Oh.
What do you see, Carl?
I see. God.
I just see a bunch of
holes.
That looks like abstract art. It looks nice to me. Wait, who is that? Who's the MTV chick?
Kendall Jenner. Even worse. Fuck. No. 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 No.